with Lily, who last time I saw you was bouncing from bouncy houses out there.
You know, a bounce house is something that a lot of frustrated home buyers are thinking of moving into, Wale, because it has been such a tricky market. But, you know, being here in Hudson, one of the treasures of this area is this downtown area where we are. And actually, Anthony Lamacchia of Lamacchia Realty, you have your own patch of real estate here in Hudson, yes?
We do. We have a branch office right down the street. We have a whole bunch of wonderful realtors here that work out of our Hudson office, and we enjoy serving the area. And if you look around, this is a great place to be. A whole bunch of restaurants, retail stores. My favorite tuna melt sandwich going at the Vintage Cafe down the street.
That's one of my favorites.
Across from our office is just fantastic. So it's a nice area. It's a really great town for really all types of buyers, but first-time buyers especially that want to be close to Boston, close to Worcester. You know, there's a lot of couples that one works in Worcester and one works in Boston, and this is one of those really great in-between spots.
And in the meantime, it's slightly more affordable than the overall Massachusetts market, right?
Well, it is. I mean, if you look at Middlesex County as a whole, the average price in Middlesex County right now is just under $800,000. Here, it's $500,000 in Hudson. So it's great, and we've had a bunch of agents recently sell condos and you know, simple single-family homes that are $400,000, $300,000. Some of them are here. Kim has a recent sale. Liz has recent sales. AJ, Tammy, they're not here right now, but you know, they've had a lot of recent sales in the town, and it's definitely a place, if you're a buyer and you're looking for good proximity, but far enough away that you get some space and you can save some money, Hudson's a great place to be.
I love that, and it sounds like you guys are doing so well, you're not going to be able to be the stand-in for Gene, which I know that you volunteered for. He's not here this morning.
For those of you that think being a news anchor is easy, Lily is literally running up and down the street because she's covering for Gene, and I was going to offer, if you want, I could handle Gene's work for the rest of the...
Let's get him an IFB, somebody at a microphone. In the meantime, you're making a lot of different sales happen, and that was difficult for a while because everybody saw the interest rates going up and sort of took a step back and we were like, are we really going to do this?
Well, in late May, early June, the market went into some sort of a pause, which doesn't usually happen. Very unusual to happen at that time of year, but also very unusual for interest rates to literally go up 2 points in 2 months, and it caused some buyers to pause. But what we're finding in the last 5 weeks, it's been pretty darn busy. Once we got past the July 4th holiday, the market has been hopping literally everywhere, all over New England, all over South Florida. We have one of our South Florida realtors here today visiting.
Well, the other thing, too, is the home prices are always going to go up, but you may be able to refinance in the future when the interest rates are cyclical.
Okay, funny enough, you know so much about real estate. It always impresses me. Funny enough, in the last 2 weeks, refinance applications are up because there were a bunch of people that locked rates back in May around 6%. And to my surprise, I will admit, I can't believe rates have dipped back down. They're 5.1, 5.2, 5.3. So that's been exciting to see. I don't think that'll last. I think as we get into fall, the next Fed meeting, they're talking about raising the short-term rate, which isn't directly affected, blah, blah, blah. But I think that those that buy in the next 3 or 4 weeks are going to be pretty damn happy they do.
All right, well then let's get some calls to you. Anthony Lamacchia, thank you. Catherine, over to you.